good. Oh, man. Doing a Wednesday stream because I really want this game over with. I am ready to say goodbye. I'm gonna share a link here. Fucker. Oh shit. Let me swap these out. I don't have the game up so you can't hear it yet. Oh, where is it? Here we go. Solid. Alright. Let's get this game up and running. Where is it? Oh, man. This fucking game. Alright. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Nice. So, apparently this game has 3 endings, each one for each hero. We'll do all 3 of them. Because there's not much game left. Uh-oh. A baguette. Weird science. I bet the science is too weird for you. Yes! Weird science. Now that was weird. I've never actually noticed anyone up in there. That's kind of funny. Weird science. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have a save state for this? I feel like I do. We want the most recent one. Yes. Okay, I remember this. Here you go. Yes, yes. Weird science. What? Why'd you turn around, you worthless motherfucker? This game's gotta try my patience. You know, it has to. It'd be wrong if it didn't. Yes! Die! Alright, one more. What a fun and interesting, intuitive puzzle. Dude, I'm gonna fuck something. I don't remember who said this felt like an obligatory part 2, but they're completely right. There's no passion put into this at all. At least not into this second half. The beginning was really cool. I really liked how the game started. Why? Why are you doing that? There we go. Wow. Tell you what, you guys can watch these two sloppy on each other. I forgot to turn on my other TV here. Ah, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Nice. Nice. Dude, it's so beautiful. They're in love. They're in homoerotic love. It's a wonderful thing. Truly. Alright. We're cool now. That ought to get me the thumbnail. Nice. EBDB. EBDB. Oh yeah, let's just drop two of these fuckers on my head. Yeah. Dude, it feels like no time has passed at all. I was dealing with this shit last Saturday. Nothing's changed. please. Please. I don't want to ever see these guys again. God damn it. Oh, pardon. The sound effects are terrible. Wow! Hooray! You stepped on a pressure plate! Yeah. The sooner I get out of here, the better. EBDB. EBDB. Have some of this, why don't ya? Have some of these, why don't ya? What's up with the floor here? This feels like something deliberate. No, whatever. Suppose I don't entirely care, do I? Oh, maybe I do. Okay, real quick. Y'all gotta stop. Dude, I'm gonna fuck something. Dude, this game was endearing, but it's definitely outstayed its welcome. Why can't I play Max again? I like Max. Weird science. Have some weird science! He must have died of a yeast infection! Ho ho ho! Bah, 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 bah. Dude, I fucking hate this character. He's terrible in every sense of the word. Oh my god, it never ends. I swear this shit never ends. Bottomless shit, I tell you. Okay, I get it. The lights are spinning around. I gotta make sure I nail them on the right spot. What a bullshit puzzle. There you go. Alright. Well, this one should be the easiest one. There we go. It was. Ah! You don't have sound? Are you sure? Check again. Check again. Check again. Oh. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like it has audio. Welcome to the stream, Digi. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoy. You'll probably have a lot more fun watching this than I will. Oh my god, dude. That was the scariest jump I've ever made my entire life. I felt my balls suck into my ass.
Yeah, good. Yes, that's the first part. Now, where are the other two?
Oh my god, I got you. Oh man, I'm gonna be bitter the entire time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anything to stream Pathologic on Sunday, Saturday, whatever day. Saturday. I don't know if you're a big Pathologic fan, but they're releasing the third part of it on Friday. I got Minecraft Friday, so I can't, but Saturday, that'll be the day. Alright. This looks like a way to go. Also, thanks for the sub. Means the world to me. Hell yeah. Someone owes you a dry handy. Weird science. Yeah, buddy. I'm surprised the scientist hasn't invented an actual fucking weapon. I would have loved to see him with like a fucking continuous beam laser. Call it his fucking flubogatuator, like death ray or some shit. Nah, man, I gotta throw atomic toast at people. Nah. 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 Ah! You gotta be kidding me. Mr. Fizzy! Oh, shit!
Create nothing.
I will create kidney stones. Big sip. Ah! I'm gonna become a worse fucking person, I tell you. Of course I had to catch my hat on that. Whatever, I guess. I wonder what's over here. Nah. Yeah, I kind of figured I had to follow the little guy, but just wanted to make sure. I'd be stupid if I didn't check, right? Well, there's a pretty shiny over there. You know I want that. Oh, shit, it's Mr. Fizzy. I fucking love Mr. Fizzy. Also, I just want to say for the record, whole ass maze sequence is fucking lame. God. Well, that wasn't completely fruitless. We got a letter out of that. They didn't even let us look at a map first. Didn't give us any hints on what the significance of that is, or how many there are, or anything. You want to go through the maze? Eat shit, idiot. Alright, real quick. I'm a little bit worried. I'm gonna do another sound check. I think we're fine. Sound check. I think we're fine. Yeah, I hear things. I'm not too worried about it. Still gotta check though. close that out. Alrighty. Don't exactly know where I'm going because of that break, but that's alright. So how's my day been? Not bad. I got a bunch of packages in the mail. Some of which I've been hoping for. Others have been somewhat mediocre and disappointing. I really wanted to get this black light bulb for my my sconce. Although that didn't really work out for me. It's 2 inches too long. Fucking unfortunate, but that's just how it goes, right? No, you're not gonna make me do that all again because I didn't find all the letters, right? I did get a sconce, not sconce, but a Tesla coil with a beer bottle on it. One of them little desk ones, the plasma balls or whatever. But it's a beer bottle. And it's kind of funny. I like it a lot. Absolutely love this thing. It's goofy as hell. And it looks really cool. I also got some tint. You're supposed to put it on your headlights, but I put it over the white parts of my neon sign, and it looks pretty nice now. It's not as bright and harsh as it was before. Although, I might put another layer or two over it. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. I wouldn't mind doing it. I'd like to have it at max brightness while still being, like, really dim. Although, it doesn't look bad right now. In fact, it has a really nice purple hue to it. My grandpa let me borrow a heat gun, so I might try to set it a little bit. So originally this is supposed to be like a foil or a plastic for headlights. It's a headlight thing. But it honestly works perfectly for what I'm doing with it. Where's that button at? There's a button right away. Right there. Yeah, honestly, the biggest dub is the tint. I'm really happy I got that, and I hope I can do a lot more with it than what I've already done. Fucking figures, right? Suppose I had to get hit by it once. I had to. If you never tinted anything before, then my advice to you is to do a couple layers. You don't want to just stop at one. Oh my god. No longer weird science, now it's just annoying lame science. That maze is gonna take up the entire stream, I promise. There we go. I'm gonna practice on some other things to make sure it's good and works and is fine. But I'm pretty sure that's how I like it. I might do another layer or two over it, just so I can have a proper little, just darken it just right. And it kind of looks good with the purple around it. I wish the white wasn't so aggressive. It's just really bright, you know? Well, that's gonna make me skip the button. I don't want to skip the button. There we go. I ordered a new body for the original I'm sorry, I'm stroking out here. I'm still very tired. I ordered a new lamp for the brand new bulb that showed up. And it's like a bright neon green made out of like a transparent plastic. Looks like one of the vintage ones, right? Kind of like mine, but they swear it's 18 inches instead of 16. And I ordered a normal fluorescent 16-inch bulb to go in this thing. I'll probably reuse that for something else, I don't know. But, when this one comes in, I'll have a bulb for it. And when the other one comes in, I'll put that bulb in that. All in all, everything should look great. Ooh, I haven't grabbed you yet. I can say with great confidence, once this month is over, my room will be, like, as cool as I could make it. I'm really excited for how it's gonna look. Are these letters, or are they parts of the map? Figures. Nope. No, thank you. Well, allow me to reconsider then. God damn it. Dude, horrible things are gonna happen to the person who designed this. Is there a clever trick here? I don't see one, no. I want to do so many horrible things. You don't stay off very long, do you? It was on your end? I kind of thought so. I checked it twice and it sounded fine, but I got nervous when you never came back. How's your day been, Digi? I heard you were fighting for your life. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, bitch! 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 I thought I had iframes, that's why I went for it a third time. Oh my god, this maze is absolutely ass. In the trenches today. Yep, I believe it, I believe it. I'm assuming you got what's been going around. Well, if you like thematic things, this Saturday I plan on doing Pathologic. I don't know if you ever played that, but that game is awesome, dude. Well, it's awesome if you're a nihilist, right? It's like if anxiety was a sport. It's a really fun game. I swear to God it is. They announced the third game was going to get released this Friday. So I'm going to play Quarantine first, and then I'm going to get into the actual Pathologic 3 afterwards. I got like almost 30 videos of Pathologic videos. I'd gold medaling anxiety. Dude, then you would love it! You would love it! Or maybe you'd hate it. I don't know. Do you like your anxiety? Do you think it makes you cute? I feel like your anxiety could be a defining quality of your personality. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Ooh. Fuck you, bitch! Sorry. Absolutely, hell yeah. Pathologic is, to go into a little more detail than just saying it's an anxiety sim, it is set in, like, the Russian steppe, somewhere in, like, a Victorian era, like, late 1800s, early 1900s, right? They got guns and stuff, but they don't exactly have electricity. I don't know what kind of era that is. You can Google it and get a good answer. Better than mine. Does not matter. Not pertinent. And the idea is you play as one of 3 doctors. Each one has their own gimmick, their own story, really their own version of everything to be told. And, the world receives them differently. Each one with their own purpose. And it's your job to, understand, develop a cure, and beat the oncoming plague. And you were given 12 days to do it. And the first 3 don't really count, usually. God, I'm gonna kill myself. It's a really good game. It's one of my favorites, narratively speaking. It's got, like, Bible-sized lore in it. I would recommend you play the second game first if you just want to experience it. It's on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. The PlayStation controls are a little bit stupid, but you can get used to it and that's fine. That's how I played it. But it's on everything, and it's fun. It's really fun. You play the role of the Haruspex. He is a surgeon. His name is Artemy Barak. And he is sassy as hell. Real funny guy. You played 3 Roads of RimWorld and an entire Path of Exile. Nothing scares me. Oh, no. It might be classified as a horror game, but it shouldn't scare you. It should stress you out your ass. It should, like, give you, like, anxiety. It should make you pick who you love. They give you a list of, like, 40 people. And if, like, 5 of them die, depending on who they are, you're basically fucked. And you're doing all the work. If you miss a single one, that's on you. And some of them are doomed to die. You have to be like an absolute master of the game or conquer some sort of exploit to make sure that none of them die. I am proud to say I was able to save all the world leaders and the children. And that girl I kind of liked. I tried to kill the Carney and she lived. And, that one librarian bitch was built different. I'll just be a necromancer. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Dude, maybe you can teach the plague tricks and stuff. Train it like a dog. A doctor with bad timing. Yeah, you are! Look, he's better now. Why is he full of holes that smell like shit? Dude, why are you asking stupid questions? I fixed him. Give me my money. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, man. So yeah, Pathologic 2 mainly focuses on the Haruspex, Artemy Barak. He's kind of like a person in between the kin and the people. He's cool. He's really funny. They also call him the Butcher because he's the only one that's legally allowed to cut people open. He is the only surgeon in that town. Of course, anyone can cut anyone open. It's just frowned upon that, you know, if you're not a Haruspex, you can't do it. The other 2 doctors are Daniil Dankovsky and Changeling. I hate Changeling, just from my experience of her with the Haruspex. She's a bitch to him. Apparently, Daniil and Changeling have a really good relationship, so hopefully, Pathos 3 will change that, and maybe I'll come around to liking her. But, oh shit, I suck. Definitely check it out. Absolutely. It's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading. I've shown it to a few people, and they said it was boring. I thought the game was stressful, but that also depends on your idea of fun. I will swear by Pathologic. I truly will. That game is so good. I love Pathologic so much. Been playing the Metro games. Oh my god, yes! Dude, going from Metro to Pathologic, that's the move right there. Absolutely. Although, I'll admit, Metro's a little more modern. You might want to go Pathologic first, then Metro. If you're really funny, you could think that Pathologic had a hand in what happened in Metro, but no, they're very different. It'd be hard to make that work. Even still, it's fun. It's fun to think. They got these weird fucking creatures. I actually, our old engineer, I got him to 3D print 2 of the figures for me. Oh, man. He did a good job with them. I bragged them and showed them off a while back. Ooh, I want that. Fuck me. Already completed all but the Exodus. Exodus might be my favorite one. That's the closest one to an open world experience you can get. It's also got some pretty good DLC. I don't know if you got the DLC, but the DLC is really good. I recommend it. The whole experience is nice. Apparently there's a bunch of sub-games too, but there's only really 3 you gotta worry about playing. All no, Metro's great. Good choice. Motherfucker. Oh, I guess there's nothing I could have done about that. Alright, whatever. Fuck me, do me, I guess. Hee hee. I'm not into Exodus as the other ones. Felt like way too big a shift in gameplay compared to the first 2. I played them in order. And, I think personally that Exodus was a solid transition as a final game in the series. I haven't played it in a while, so I can't go into more detail than that. I just remember really enjoying the shift. You really like the tone compared to the first 2. Oh, it was a change in tone. Okay, my bad, my bad. That's what I did. I have a personal beef with open world games. Yeah, and I can't blame you for that. Absolutely. Although Exodus came out in that era where open world was pretty solid, and they did a pretty decent job with that. Can't free roam of a map because you'll never get the main story done. I feel like I can agree with that usually, but in the context of Metro, I don't know. I feel like they do a pretty good job at delivering it to you. And there's not a lot of side missions. They're more just like... I wouldn't even call it a mission. They're just like little chores that are optional. I missed most of them, but I was able to do the few that mattered. Ooh, 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 fuck! I don't know, it's been a while since I played it. I don't remember much. I just remember being able to, with Metro Exodus, I actually got the good ending. It wasn't the true good ending because one of my people ended up leaving, but I'm not gonna spoil too much for you. I got the good ending with everyone except for one person, and I honestly thought that was the good ending, but, that's alright. It was almost the perfect, true, good, like, end-all, be-all ending, and I was really proud of that. I don't know what game I played before the Metro series, but, it was... Oh, motherfucker. I'm missing a button. I'm gonna do something irresponsible. Skyrim is your kryptonite. Well over 1K hours, and have finished the main story 1 time. I feel that way with Outward. Oh my god. I had to force myself to sit down and only do the story.
One small piece of the puzzle is left. I fight it, those aliens will be very sorry.
God damn it. What a stupid character. I hate this story so much. Oh, man. Do I have what I need yet? Can I... No? Okay. Dude, I made the joke a million times. I've avoided Skyrim so hard because I didn't want to... I know I'm only gonna download like a million sex mods on there and never go outside again. I don't trust myself. I've chose abstinence because I know I can't be trusted with Skyrim. My horny ass could never play Skyrim. I look in the mirror and I see a degenerate, and he whispers to me, "Skyrim's only $5 right now." What a good deal. No! Get out of my head! They added fishing. You'll play it for fishing. Hey, Busty! It's the only correct way to play it. Listen, man, I already have enough I have a hard enough time playing games with two hands. You think I can do it with one? How you doing, Busty? Welcome to the stream, my man. Oh, you fucking whore! Sorry. Okay. Ah, almost. If I look in the mirror, I look at a schizo. Alright. This one. Keep going. Don't stop. Gravy train keeps flowing. Ah, you fucking fuck! Sorry. I apologize. That was loud. Yeah, so I can... I can confidently say I actually haven't played Skyrim on PC. I'm sure I'd be normal about it. I make that joke all the time, but I haven't actually given myself the chance. Modding's fucking difficult. I'm told it's super easy with Skyrim, but if it's like any of their other IPs, modding like Oblivion or Fallout New Vegas, that's an absolute chore. I hate modding that game so much. Oh my god. You basically have to go into the files and edit the game yourself. You have to rebuild that game. Played Skyrim, but did not get into it. Fallout's Peak. I got 80 Fallout New Vegas mods. Hell yeah. I liked Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I appreciate the stories of 1 and 2, but I could never play the game because I'm... You know, I wasn't born in the 80s, so I'm not really good at it. It's incredibly easy. Just install Vortex, and it basically does all the work for you. Dude, I have Vortex. You serious? No actual file editing needed 90% of the time. Damn. Dude, I'm gonna play Skyrim. I did not like Fallout 4. I did not enjoy it. I felt like the experience was very boring. I feel like without mods, that game is unplayable. Oh, dude, you are fucking joking. Is this what we're doing now? Are you kidding me? God, what a fucking dog shit room. Oh my god, can I talk about this for a minute? We'll keep talking about Fallout in a second. This is fucking stupid. Oh my god, dude. They really want me to reset the room every time I fuck up just to guess the right button. I see 4 buttons in there. Oh my god. Well, fortunately for me, I'm the best. Oh, never mind. I basically hated Fallout 4. Except for the different settlement building. You see, even the settlement building kind of irritates me a little bit, just because it does nothing goes where I want it to, and it has a lot of restrictions. I mean, it's definitely not the worst thing I've used, you know, and it's still somewhat freeing. I like it for the most part, but just sometimes it pisses me off. Please. God, I hate this. Jacarada, could you please play MDK2, please? Please, the game is good. You should play it. I should have stopped at the first one, man. I could have been playing Far Cry 3 right now. The true settlement building broke me. That's fair. That's fair. Once you run it with 400 plus mods, you can never play vanilla again. And I feel like having to put 1,000,000 mods on a game to enjoy it is a little bit lame. Of course, it really is the Build-A-Bear of games, you know? If you go into it with that perspective, then it's awesome, you know? But if you're a Fallout fan, like, man, I really like 3, and I really like 4. What does this one have to offer? And it's like, oh. Far Cry 3 is the GOAT. I should be specific. I'm talking about Blood Dragon, the Vaporwave one. Although, you're completely right. As far as the story goes, Far Cry 3 is the absolute best. In Far Cry games, that is the best one. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking girl puke all over myself. Okay, okay. Bah. 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 And then we'll try this one. No, that's wrong. Alright. You love Fallout 1, 2, 3, and New Vegas, but Fallout 4 was kind of disappointing to me. That's fair. That's fair. I should say, I played it on Xbox, and I did download 1,000,000 mods. The first one I picked was the one where your wife doesn't die in the intro, and she's actually a recruitable follower, because I really like that. She's already a playable character, so having like 1,000,000 voiced lines is really cool. I like that a lot. Also try Blood Dragon after popping 3 tabs. Get ready for an adventure. I never did beat Blood Dragon. I played through, I'm going to be generous and say either half or a quarter of it, and I loved it. But I was playing it at my dad's house on his dime, so when he got rid of his Xbox, he lost the game too, unfortunately. That's a game I would have loved to beat. This one? Oh my god. Okay. We'll try that one next. This one. Okay, we'll try the one on the very far left. I think as far as Far Cry games go, Far Cry 3 had the best story, Far Cry 4 had the best DLC, and Far Cry 5 had the best gameplay. I love the gameplay in 5. Far Cry 5 might be my favorite game right now, as far as shooters go, just because of how fun it is to pick up strangers and raid bases with them. Also, I like the multiplayer in that, how it mechanically feels. I play that game with friends all the time. I haven't beat Far Cry Blood Dragon. And oh, I beat Far Cry. What was it? New Dawn, New Blood. Uh-oh. All right. Time to reset my legitimate PS2. Nobody's come close to how good of a villain Voss was. Let me think. Is there a better villain than Voss? Let me really think. So I can't speak on behalf of the first 3 games or Far Cry 2. I haven't played Primal yet. I'm told Primal is a really good... Oh... Oh no... Okay, no, we're cool. We're cool. We're chilling. Don't fucking worry about it. Alright. Alright. I'm about to lose my fucking shit. I would have lost it if an hour of progress was just wasted. Just now. Alright. Apologizes. I think I gotta agree with you. I think Voss really was, like, peak villain for the franchise. I mean, if you are to take apart the world building of 5 and look at Joseph Seed, he actually has some really interesting, like, moments and stuff. But is he better than Voss? Damn, I don't think so. I don't think so. Voss really killed it, man. And the best part is, he's French-Canadian, so he actually did all the French lines, too, in Far Cry. So, the French voice actor and the English voice actor for Voss, same exact person. Fuck! I never really did like Far Cry 4's main story, but Pagan Min was solid. Pagan Min was a pretty decent villain. Although, as funny as it is, the whole point of the story being a misunderstanding is a little bit lame. But, that's whatever. Again, I never played the game for the story. I played it for the DLC. I will tell you right now, the Yetis, the Yeti DLC and Far Cry 4 might be the best Far Cry content we have right now. Out of everything I just said. Which is weird, right? But like, that is so cool to me. They break the linear storytelling. Or even like, you don't even have to call it linear. It's not linear. It's an open world, right? But like, they break that. They put you in the mountains for like a week, and they tell you to survive. At the end of the week, you'll get help, and you'll go home. You know, you get a week in the mountains, and you figure it out throughout that week. Good luck. And every night, it's an invasion, and every morning, you prepare for it. You get new guns, you fucking build up your, like, little area. And when you beat the DLC, your reward is a fucking minicopter. And you get to fly around, because you couldn't originally fly on that map, right? There was no flight at all. Not anywhere for any reason. Because that would have absolutely ruined the balance of it. Instead of buying guns, you had to find them in the snow. Oh man, that was a good story. Ending was a little bit weird, but I don't hate it. It's kind of abstract, but I feel like it grows on me. It could grow on me. I might need to pay attention to this for a second. Hold on. Nah, I respect your time and mine. I'm gonna save state and just go for it. Yeah, fuck this game. Whoopies. Whoops. Oops. Oopies. Oops. Ooh ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh ooh ooh. Nope, not this one. Haha, double whoops. Double whoops. Double whoops. Oopies. What the fuck? Dude, am I okay? There we go. Sorry, weird science. You gotta forgive me. It's weird science. Oh shit! I think the best part about the Yeti story, it's that the story is fairly ambiguous, right? There really was no villain in that at all. It just was like, you were put in a shitty situation and you had to figure it out. The world was technically the villain, I guess, if you want to look at it in a weird way, personifying things and whatever. But I don't know. I really liked it. I really liked fighting the Yetis. I really liked the shitty circumstance they'd put you through. I really love starting out sticks and stones and kind of figuring it out from there. Finding my favorite weapons and having a loadout. It also kind of turns into a collectathon, trying to find all the fun gadgets and whatever. Oh shit, I did it again! And I haven't seen a Far Cry game do that again, or, you know, do anything similar to it yet. I don't know how much of a hardcore gamer you are, but I really liked the 30-minute trial or whatever that they would run you through on 4, where you start out in a tower, do whatever you want. Oh my god, in the 30 minutes they give you. And you could just gun it for the drop-off and wait there for the full 30 minutes. Although, you're going to be very underprepared. Or you could spend all your time preparing, but possibly Far Cry gets milked to death. That... I disagree. I disagree. Because they tell a different story every time. There are new characters, they reset it every single time, right? It's a new setting, it's a new environment, new everything, you know? The villains are different, the playable character is different, it's all different. And they seem to respect the culture of the world they put you in, too. Of course, the story isn't anything innovative. I'll give you that, you know, I'll admit the main story isn't like, you know, it's not gonna convert me to Catholicism or anything, right? I'll tell you that much. Yeah, sure. But saying that it's like getting milked to death and that like it could be like redundant slop, I feel like that's not fair, because like they at least like do their homework on the things they're trying to portray. Far Cry 2 was the coolest. I don't remember too much about Far Cry 2. I never did beat it. I only played a tiny bit of it. What I've seen, that game is mean. And it's pretty good. I'll give you that. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. It might even be the coolest. I don't know enough about it to contradict that, so I'll give you that one. If you think so, hell yeah. I'll have to pick it up. There's actually a good deal on it on a PS3. Yeah, I could buy it on a PS3, imagine that. Dude, I need to learn where that stops. Not saying it's the best, but you did. You literally said it was the coolest. either way, I'm not gonna challenge that at all. Because I don't know. Genuinely. Holy shit! Was I dropped? What is this fucking life? Sorry. That was unrelated. I don't know. I do know they have a lot of mechanics in there that's not really around anymore, that are pretty hardcore. Holy shit. I hate this part! But the biggest thing about Far Cry is that they put you in an environment that they've never actually fully explored, and they make you figure it out. Which I do always love that. I'll admit, Far Cry 6, kinda lame. Cuba was a really interesting setting, and they did a lot of fun things with it. But, I don't know. Felt like it was missing something. Wrong one. Oh, shit. Huh. Okay, that'll complete itself before it's done. That one, between the gap and the finish line, that never goes away. And so does the one before it. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put this conversation on a pause for a minute, because I want to conquer this shit. Holy shit, okay. I love what they do with their games, you know? I'm not gonna say I'm a diehard Far Cry fan, but, like, I feel like each one is different and interesting enough, you know? I think they've done a pretty decent job with most of them. Ubisoft bloat really damages the games just by pushing, cut content. Yes! And I fully agree with that. Absolutely. I wish Far Cry was taken care of by a different, like, publisher and company. Because Ubisoft is killing it. Absolutely. I am not a big Ubisoft fan at all. I liked Watch Dogs and I like Far Cry. I like Far Cry independent of the, you know, company. And I really wish that something would happen to where, I don't know, someone buys it or they get bought out themselves or something, you know? I really want Far Cry to be under more responsible hands. Far Cry 5 was a very strange game, set in a very strange part of America, under strange circumstances. All around, it was very strange. And so was the DLC. The DLC was very strange. But, I don't want to call any of it bad. The game was ambiguous, and because of the stuff they provided, it was mechanically such a fun game that ambiguousness was good enough. Do any of these buttons work at all? Oh no. You're gonna make me hit reset every time? You mean it? Okay, okay. Let's try middle. Alright, let's try right. Let's try right again. Okay. I played these games before. I also didn't play Fallout 2. Just saw the setting and gameplay and thought it was the coolest. I'm assuming you meant Far Cry for the conversation. Although that could work for both. And I agree. Fallout 2 had a really cool setting. Oh. Oh, it's different now. You meant Far Cry. Yeah. Far Cry 3 had a really interesting setting. They put you in Africa and made your guns explode from overuse. That is pretty cool and fascinating and different. Especially for the times. Now, I love me a good hardcore traditional survival game, you know? And I like it when there's a little bit of risk, or, you know, when there's a risk of, like, damage and you gotta do general maintenance to your shit, you know? I can really appreciate that. Absolutely. So I'm not gonna go ahead and say that Far Cry 2 shouldn't have a durability system for its guns. Because, you know, I never played the game, first off. But also, I feel like that would work for a game like Far Cry. It's, you know, it makes sense for the setting. I would like Stalker. I should definitely play through the Stalker games, I'm told. If I like Metro, I'd like Stalker. Alright. Dude, this game is pissing me off. I can't wait for it to be done. I wouldn't mind picking up Stalker. I own it. What the fuck? All three of them are wrong. Dude, I'm gonna gurt all over myself. Alright, let's pay attention to this. Far right. Far right again. Let's go far right again. That's wrong. We'll try middle next time. Stalker, in my opinion, free of mods and best survival. Hell yeah. Why? Why is that wrong? Why is that wrong, you dumb bastard? Okay, okay. We are gonna save state for this one, too. I'm gonna get the first one right. Awesome. Okay. And now we save state. Right there. We'll try this one. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Nice. Ooh, whoopies. Let's save that. Okay. We'll try this one. Okay. Yep. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. I might have fucked up, but whatever. Holy shit. Before we move on to Stalker and other Far Cry and first-person survival shooter games, what do we think of that segment that we just fucking did? Where the button's randomized every time you fuck up? Yeah, I thought that was ass, personally. Stalker was great. Hell yeah. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, right. I need the pumpernickel. Please, let me in. I don't want to die. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, good heavens. Alright. I like the Metro games. I remember really liking them and having a solid playthrough of
Now
them.
then, off to the palace we go. Don't just stand there, boys. We've got work to do.
Alrighty. Now, we want a save state here. Because this is where our endings split off from what I've seen. Well, I'll wait for the loading screen.
From now on, we've got to use our heads. A few snazzy gizmos and we're home free.
Doc, I'd rather get in and out before we're even noticed.
I'm tired of being subtle. Let's put this sissy down. Here, Max. We don't want to go in barking mad. It wouldn't be safe. Safer than most of your invention.
Can't argue that.
Huh! Short-sighted buffoons! Oh, that's it! Bring it on, Fuzzy! I have had it with both of you!
Is this the end of our xenophobic trio? Will Zizzy the alien emperor go undefeated? Who do you think is right for the job? Make the choice. Sniper scope?
Alright.
Brute force and firepower. Skill, gimmicks, and gadgetry. A mild-mannered janitor. Brute force and firepower. Sniper scope. A loopy professor. Skill and stealth. Brute force and firepower. Skill and stealth. Gatling guns akimbo. A mild-mannered janitor. Brute force and snipers. A robotic six-legged dog. Skill and atomic toast. A mild-mannered janitor. A loopy professor.
We'll do the professor first because I feel like that'll be the worst one. We'll save Max for last. I wouldn't mind picking up Far Cry Primal. I've heard from a few people that game is really good, and before my uncle passed away, he swore by that game too. He loved Far Cry Primal. From what I've seen, the game was alright. Although I don't know too much about it, so I won't preach about it too hard. It's not post-apocalyptic for me. Well, no, it's not. It's the opposite. It's pre-apocalyptic. It's pre-everything. I've seen someone mod Fallout 4 so aggressively that they turned it into Fallout New Vegas with what was it? With RTX. Not post-apocalyptic enough. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I'm just teasing ya. If Fallout New Vegas was easier to mod, I'd probably really like that one a lot more. I also wish the multiplayer mod was more stable, because I'd be playing the shit out of that with apples. I'd be getting everyone on that shit. But that game is not stable enough for that. And also, I'm a little funny about how it does multiplayer. I feel like it's really easy to accidentally dox yourself on there. Although maybe I'm just being a pussy. I'm not gonna lie, this place looks really cool. I just got a stable new Vegas mod list, and then everything I thought was good, it's really easy. Okay. Like, modding it was easy? I remember I tried modding New Vegas a few times, and that shit pissed me off. I felt like I had to learn coding and game development to make modding that game work. Which, maybe I was just going about it the wrong way. But, yeah, I would think that there's be an easier way to do it. But I just couldn't figure it out. Modding New Vegas was easy. When was the last time you did it? I'm assuming it's fairly recent since, you know, you're talking about it now. How do you do it? What's your thing? Do you use Vortex, or have you just gotten into it so often it's just like plug and play for you? You use Vortex? Okay, okay. Maybe I'll give it another chance then, because I had a few mods I would love to try. Is the multiplayer more stable on there too? Is there a multiplayer mod that's worth using? Rather, I should say. Ooh.
Max, Dr. Kurt, I can't believe it took you this long to get here. Mildly amusing and often boring.
Are you implying that our hardship has been for your entertainment?
Oh, I had to let you in a few, just to keep it interesting.
Yeah, sure. You let us win.
Of course, you see, after one figures out space and time, there isn't much left to fill the void but entertainment. Otherwise, I'd sit here bored, in my boudoir.
You invaded Earth for your own amusement? You pompous sea monkey!
Mild amusement. Don't start getting an ego. But the game is over. Thanks for playing.
What about us?
It's over.
That's what you think!
Ooh.
Once more into the breach, dear friends!
Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Alright, I'll admit, this little end sequence here is kind of cool. I like fighting with all three of them. They are kind of doing most of the work, but this is sick. I played a little bit of it, but it's a little weird and kind of janky. It desyncs a lot. Oh yeah, this sucks. Good thing I have baguettes. What the fuck? Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, he's dead. Downloading Stalker mods is hell. I believe it.
No.
Are there any more baguettes? I'd love a couple of those. Uh-oh! My last baguette. Wham! Oh, plutonium! Of course! My boy, the answer is plutonium! Of course, egads! You can make me dizzy all you want, but I'll still beat the fuck out of you. Alright, well now I can't beat the fuck out of you, and I'm very afraid. Well, it's a fun game that I love modding. Cyberpunk was really fun to mod. And so was, World of Horror. I actually really loved modding World of Horror. I want to ride this bubble. Man, how the fuck are you supposed to do this? God, that sucked. Dude, what a terrible boss fight, by the way. I just want to say that. This boss fight sucks. Man, what an awful dog shit boss fight. Oh! Got that bitch. Oh my god, I'm getting sick of these fucking piranhas. Damn it. No, I gotta punch it as a brute. Alright, one more lap. I think I'll get it this next time. I loved modding World of Horror. That shit was always zany. Dude, already on my ass, and my screen hasn't even fully, like, come back yet. God damn it! Ah! What a horrible fight. This really is one of the worst boss fights I've done. I broke 2/3 of your heart. Why are you still fighting? Good God, man. I don't know. You gotta have infinite patience to do a boss fight like this. Alright, put me back in, sir. I'm ready for proper suck. Please let me on. The bubble! The bubble! No! Alright. God damn it. The piranhas are pissing me off. And you're not allowed to punch when you're flying up like that. Dude, Pathologic 3 is gonna be so cool on Saturday instead of this. Jesus Christ, these fucking piranhas. Jesus Christ, these fucking piranhas. I spent most of that on my ass. I am so fucking angry. What the fuck? It really sucks that the bubble is a 2D object. Please. Please stop knocking me on my ass when the bubble pops up right away. I need that first, like, 3 seconds. I'm so fucking livid. Those chompers, those fucking piranhas. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my god, I did it! Alright, you don't have a heart anymore. How are you gonna do your bullshit? How are you alive with no heart? Why are we still doing this? You don't have a heart. I saw a health bar. Am I supposed to hit his brain or something? Looks like it. Oh my god. Still don't fully understand how he's able to live without a heart. Uh-oh. God damn it. Wasted that. Completely fucking wasted it. Please let it end. Please. Where is it? Where's that sweet spot at? Right there. Just keep feeling around. You almost got it. Come on, Professor. Oh my god, damn it! There we go. No brain and no heart. Alright. You don't have any internal organs. There's genuinely nothing left inside of you. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to put them in his ass? Am I supposed to put them where the bubbles are? How are you alive? I really need to know. Okay, I see the vision. Gotta put them in the holes where the bubbles are. What a strange and terrible boss fight. Now I get to do it 2 more times.
Yes, it's all over. Yeah, I'm glad it's over.
Dr. Hawkins always knew that no alien brawn could match his brains. But it was his victory over Zizzy Baluba that finally proved it to the rest of the world. He would return home vindicated, finally celebrated as one of the greatest minds of this or any other time. The Earth's brightest sun would be shunned no more. And now, with the respect and admiration of all his peers, Dr. Hawkins can finally return to his first love. Atomic robot zombie men! Good luck, Doctor. We wish you well.
Wonderful. We will save the credits for the final ending.
The choice. Sniper scope?
Swizzle Firma. Kurt Hectic. my god. Can you fucking believe this hallway? Oh. What the fuck is that hallway? God, these tracking missiles absolutely suck! Please. I just want the steak. It's right there. It's at my fingertips. I'm begging you. Alright, we're spending this now because fuck this room. Oh. Yeah, you're a cock and a half. Okay, now that I'm not getting properly harassed, this hallway is really cool. Hell yeah. A long hallway. I think it's absolutely fascinating how these enemies only spawn here for Kurt Hectic. And that they're both invincible.
Max, Dr. Kurt! I can't believe it took you this long to get here! Mildly amusing and often boring. Are you?
I'm just gonna trust the dialogue is not, you know, different. I don't see the doctor in here performing any miracles. Unless he's inside. No, he's sucking me in now. Alright. I bet you I'll get all this first try. Ah, never mind. I forgot this room is a fucking bag of dicks. Pardon me. Oh, we get to do it all again. The entire fucking thing gets a mulligan. I missed, but I'm not turning around. That cloak did amazing work. I fully believe I can make it. Never mind. If they're just gonna nail those every time. Some of the most aggressive tracking I've ever seen anything have, ever. Alrighty. I've been getting a lot of Halo content recently on my YouTube. That's something I should play through again. I miss Halo. Specifically Halo 2. Now that I have technology, I should also really consider modding and stuff. Making it weird. I wonder how difficult that would be. Alrighty. I got a super minigun, 10 grenades saved for him. A few things I wouldn't mind to experiment with on this fight. That is also really shitty. 2 of those invisible guys right there for me to walk into.
Max, Dr. Kurt! I can't believe it took you this long to...
Oh, the doctor's over in the corner. He just got depression. That's all it is. I need to heal desperately. Before I kill him, I want that. Okay, nice, nice. Alright, suck me. You actually can't shoot those things. Alright, whatever. I definitely took out one of the lungs, so we'll just do that again. With another Hail Mary. Come on. Come on. There we go. Damn. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do from there. Although, I do have some ideas I could experiment with. What the fuck? I want the apple over there. Oh my god. Oh my god! I swear upon the North Star, I am a fucking victim. I wonder what crime I've done to deserve a punishment like this. I'm starting to feel like the punchline to this game's joke. Oh, nice. A succulent steak. Why? Oh, yeah, buddy! Oh, we get to skip that second! We get to do it all again! Yeah, buddy! More face fucking. Thank you, sir. May I have some more gruel, please? I need more Vril. I want to feel it on my fucking chin, sir. Can you fuck my wife in front of me, too? I feel like I haven't lost absolutely everything yet. Alright. Where are you? Take my butt real quick. Thank you, sir. I hear another one. Yeah, go ahead. There we go. Alright, I think I'm clear to ride this. Ah, damn it. Can I get it from here? Please stop. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I see the vision. There we go. But how do you pop the brain? I think it's awful that you can't actually fight back against those piranhas. And they bounce around infinitely with perfect tracking, so you can't dodge them, you can't wait them out. And they respawn one after another with no grace period at all. Okay, I see that. The eyes are shooting me. Ouchie, oof, oh, darn. Shoot. Please. Oh my god. They didn't give you sniper armor on this part for a reason. I'm over here thinking that Max is going to be the easiest one and the most fun. But, like, if this is how Kurt Hectic has to do his, I wonder what kind of bullshit Max is going to have to do. I'm, like, genuinely afraid right now. There's really nothing I can do. Truly. Oh, you motherfucker! I can't believe that just automatically spits you out too. I want that apple. I swear, they show up just in time to ruin your perfect shot. You really gotta quickscope this shit. You really gotta quickscope this shit. Oh, dude, I don't even know if I can do this. I don't think it's possible for me. It's just because of how much is going on. I genuinely don't think I have what it takes to fucking do this. They're invincible, and they deal so much damage, and they stun lock you. They'll knock you out of your sights. They'll fuck you. They'll just fuck you, and you have to be okay with it. There's no defending yourself. You can't outrun them. You can't outfly them. You can't do anything. Please. At least let me snipe it. Can I snipe it? Oh wait, this might be the spot right here. Hold on. New strat, new tech. I need a heal right now. I'm not shooting him until I can get at least 50 health. Max, you son of a bitch. Please don't do that. I'm not ready to go back in, Max. Don't put me back in. Bad dog. No! Damn it. I don't know if I have the health for this. Cause like, you have to go up the vent, but if you get hit while you're airborne, you fall all the way down. And if you jump in the vent, you get automatically teleported out. And the things that knock you into the vent are unkillable. So you're gonna fall in there. Unless you let them hit you before. Ain't that some shit? I can't believe I'm doing this for free. Cannoli, give me $20. I want money for this. You wanted this. I want your money. I don't give a fuck. You should have done your homework on this game before you put me in the fucking trenches. Okay. So those guys just hit me, but I think it's cool now. This seems like the strat. Okay. This does seem like the spot. Ooh. Ooh! I got one! I got one! Oh, shit! Okay. Give you a Remy? Oh, dude. Your ass is not going to be the same. Okay. Cheese has been discovered. It's a PS2 game. I could look up cheat codes. Do you think there are cheat codes for MDK2? $100%? Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Please, uppies, up. Nowhere but up. Okay, whatever. Of course you're gonna do that, that's fine, whatever. You too, fine, whatever. But now all the others are gonna get stuck. Aim a little bit under. You're gonna quake. Ooh, almost. Damn it. Almost got you, though. Son of a bitch. I wouldn't mind getting one more before I get fucking sucked away. I guess not! Whatever. Whatever. Fucking whatever. How's cannoli on a fucking Wednesday? About to raid on Final Fantasy. Hell yeah, man. Exhausted as shit. You usually are. Alright. Am I not far enough up? Hold on, let me... There we go. I'm playing on the PS2 emulator, so I need PS2 cheat codes. That's another one. Okay, okay. Clearly the spot's not working right now for some reason. If I die again, I will absolutely do whatever cheat code is on the table. Ooh, I want that. I want that life. Please, Max, don't send me in. I want the health. Max, you son of a bitch! You've doomed me! Oh, don't worry. It looks like I'll be getting that. Hold L2, R2, press up, down, right, left, X, triangle, circle, square, square, start, and to play as a character that is part Kurt Haptic and part Doc Hawkins. Oh. That's part all three of them? Okay, we'll have to check that out at some point, because that's kind of fucking cool. Ah, he's face fucking me. Oh, I see that over there. I don't care what it is. I want it inside of me. If those pesky aliens are giving you a hard time, enter the invincibility code. They'll never kill you again. Pause the game. Now while holding down L2, R2, press up, up, down, down, left, right, left, left, right, right, square, triangle, select, and finally start. IGN, you were good for one thing, and that's old head cheat codes. If I can't beat this, I'm definitely gonna do that. Oh my god. I just really wish there was literally anything I could do about those fucking piranhas. See, I kind of don't want to cheat because I'm so close to getting it like the normal way, but it's also trying my fucking patience. I couldn't possibly imagine, because like one mistake literally ruins that phase for me, and I have to like do this whole shit over again. This boss is balls. It's awful, man! You should have seen how I did it with the doctor. It sucked! Oh my god! It's a migraine simulator. Dude, it's intellectual torture. I feel like I'm losing my IQ doing this. This is literally draining my ability scores right now. Well, that's something to look forward to when I get spit out again. Okay. Go ahead and chomp me. There we go. And now I can go up. Because I got a head start. Oh, but that don't matter. Right here. God damn it! Sorry. I also hate how that just stops the entire fight. And now everything is wrong. My controls are reversed and my screen is spinning. This is genuinely one of the worst things I've played in a while. Okay, go ahead and do your fucking ass shit to me. Oh, yeah, sorry, one more. Right, forgot. Damn. Totally stole that perfect opportunity from me. Damn it. Damn it. God damn it! Dude, I'm gonna fucking hurt someone. I'm gonna become the villain I thought I was. You must sadly leave. You're gonna leave me here like this? God. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Good luck with your raid, man. Hope it's good. Holy shit. I wish there was even just a fucking slight delay on those fucking things. Or that they wouldn't just throw you on your ass with no recovery at all. With no fucking recovery at all! Oh yeah, and I get spit out now that I'm fucking up here. This is genuinely the worst boss fight I've ever done. Out of every game I've played, this is the worst one. As of right now, this is the bar. I've never been in a boss fight that forces you to take mandatory damage, or else you get permanently screwed. Like that! Now I have to take this damage, or else they'll do it again. And I'll risk missing out on this entire phase. Because you can't shoot them. You can't just fucking kill them. I'm losing precious time right now. Oh my god! Damn it! Alright, alright. L2, R2. Up, up, down, down, left, right, square, square, no. Up, up, down, down, left, right, square, triangle, select, start. Did that work? I'm gonna grab that. No, that doesn't damage me. That just fucks my face. Can you deal a damaging attack? I think it worked. Yeah, that would have fucked me up. I want to grab that apple. Yeah, no, I'm not getting thrown on my ass anymore. Awesome. I'm annoyed I had to cheat, but honestly, I feel like we can all agree this boss was designed around bullshit. Unique layers of bullshit. If they're allowed to use God mode, then so am I. Fuck it. I'm not gonna feel bad about cheating this, and if anybody says I didn't do it right, well, fuck you, you can do it. Ooh! Is that death? Did I get you? That's all I had to do.
Yes, it's all over. Yeah, I'm glad it's over.
With the fall of Zizibaluba, so fell the alien empire, and all the evil plans they had wrought. Kurt Hectic would return to Earth on the shoulders of his fellows, raised high as the hero that he was. The attention was all that Kurt had dreamed, and worse. Everyone wanted a piece of the man who had saved the day. There were endless offers, and always the same question: what is next for you and your heroic crew? In the end, Kurt returned to his work, avoiding the spotlight, and leaving history to record him favorably. Kurt Hectic, a simple man, glad to have helped, but thankful that everything is back to normal, or as normal as it can be. Wherever you are, Kurt Hectic, we salute you.
What a mediocre ending, but I guess that's probably the best way it could have ended. Alright.
The choice.
Now it's time for dog.
Sniper scope, brute force, and firepower.
I actually do not like ray guns at all. I could have gotten something else and I would have been happier. Oh well. How many of these guys do I gotta lay out before the fucking door opens? There we go. That wasn't so bad. That really it for you, mutt? Damn.
Max, Dr. Kurt! I can't believe it took you this long to get here!
I'm not taking that. Sure, I'll take that. Ooh, jetpack. I need that. And, yeah, I'll take that. In fact, I'll equip that right now. Please. Why? Why was it regenerating so aggressively? Please stop aggressively healing. So this is where the bullshit is, right here. He just has ridiculous health regen. And if I get hit once, he fully heals. Alright. Well, it's nice to know where the bullshit is. Alright, well, what was that cheat code again? Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, square, triangle. Select, start. Yeah. Well, if it's the same thing, but with health regen, and getting hit once gives him fucking full health. Yeah, no shit, I'm gonna cheat. I mean, I'd be stupid if I didn't, right? Like, there's no way I'm gonna brute force that kind of health regen without cheating. I don't think anyone would want to do that legitimately either. See, I knew Max would have some sort of horrible fucking drawback, and that his fight wasn't gonna be fun. After the first two were that awful, I knew there had to be something. I never thought they'd just go, like, the most boring way to, like, time sink it. But yeah, they did. That's gotta be some of the worst game design I've ever seen. And I've seen some pretty bad game design. I couldn't name any off the top of my head, but like, this is probably some of the worst. I'm getting tickled. No, Diddy, please, Diddy, no. Diddy, Diddy, no. Diddy, no. Three fucking ray guns and an Uzi. Yeah, this next part's definitely gonna suck. Dude, I don't even care if they have insane tracking, deal that much damage, and fuck you, stupid style. At least let me destroy the source of where they spawn. At least let me do something about it.
Fade to black.
Yes, it's all over. Yeah, I'm glad it's over.
Me too, man. Me fucking too.
It was Max that put an end to Zizi Baluba. And though honored to serve humanity, he found the usual pat on the head to be an exceptionally unfulfilling reward. Max the hero could not return to servitude. He needed a fresh start. And where better than the conquered Swizzle Firma to carve his future? So began the reign of Max. His firm leadership built a strong and disciplined empire, one that the Earth welcomed as ally and partner. As Max said, it was in everyone's best interests, humanity's best friend to the end. Good dog, Max. Good dog indeed.
Hell yeah. Alright, now you get the credits. I'm gonna shut the hell up. We need to know who to blame for this. Fast forward this. Yeah, that's
Yeah, well, I'm glad it's over.
Yes, if there's one thing it is, it's over.
Yes, it's all over.
Yes, invasion thwarted. Over.
It certainly is, as they say, over.
Kurt, what is it?
Over.
That's right. It is truly over.
You know, I can't help but think, Doctor, that I think the large adventure we just had is now over.
Yes, you've just spent $60 for a video game that ended a long time ago. Fool. Sucker. This message brought to you by BioWare.
okay. That last little bit was kind of funny. It was brought to you by BioWare. Apparently this was $60 back then. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. Okay, Jacarada, why are you booting the game up again? Because there's one more thing I want to check out. Before we really call it quits here. Left trigger, right trigger. Square, square. Nope, I fucked up. Okay. You're gonna press up, down, right, left, X, triangle, circle, square, square, start. I don't think that worked. Up, down, right, left, X, triangle, circle, square, square, start. Okay. So I still hurt. Let me try something else. Let's go to the first level. Okay. Left trigger, right trigger. Hold that down. Up, down, right, left, X, triangle, circle, square, square, start. Maybe I'm not gonna feel a difference with Kurt Hectic. Let me play the scientist for a minute. Okay. Up, down, right, left, X, triangle, circle, square, square, start. Well, you don't get Kurt's parachute. You don't get the guns. Maybe I'm doing it too slow. Up, down, right, left, X, nope. Up, down, right, left, fuck, nope. Up, down, right, left, X, triangle, circle, square, square, start. No. I don't think that one works. Alright. I was trying to do the cheat code where you play as the hybrid of those three. Alrighty. Well, that's alright. You know what? I'm gonna BRB for a second. I'm gonna see if I can't find a clip of that. Let's see if it looks interesting at all.